So I was doing something in Rec Room one day, right?
Yo, literally living.
And then my watch went off. I got a DM from a buddy of mine. How do you record a song longer than 5 minutes? Alright guys, so basically dude, for the sake of keeping things clean, we're going to do everything inside of a circuit board. So go ahead and get yourself an audio player, configure that circuit board, scroll down, and then delete all board content. It's right here. Alright, while you're in that configuration menu, go ahead and go to port groups, make a port group, name it whatever you want, and then go to it on that drop down menu, and then in inputs, add an exe named start, another exe named pause, and another exe named stop. And then add another port and make this one an audio. Do that 2 more times. Cool. All right, now spawn in 3 sample audio constants. Go ahead and edit this circuit board right here, this audio player. Just move this up here just to kind of keep things organized. Spawn in an event receiver. Configure that and make it play finished. A get room authority chip. And if player is local, a delay, set that delay float pin to 0.1, an execution integer switch, configure that and add a 0, a 1, and a 2. Get an int variable, configure it, name it section, and make it synced. All right, now get an add, an audio player pause, and an audio player stop. Go ahead and move these 2 like down here. An audio player get timestamp, a float variable. Go ahead and name this float variable timestamp and make that synced. Make that a synced variable. An audio player set timestamp and a self. Greater than or equal, and you know, I'm actually going to move all of my audio player play shit over here. And if event receiver play finish to if player is local, get room authority to player on if player is local to run on the delay, after delay to cancel to the if, results on greater than or equal to the condition on the if. Move your add in your section over right over here. Wire the else on the if to the execution integer switch. Clone your timestamp and your section variables right here. Wire them 2 together like so, and then wire the if then to the timestamp. Now wire this add sum to section and then the value to section. Configure this 0 on the add and make it 1. Wire 0 to this first audio player play, 1 to the second one, and then 2 to the third one. Wire the target on all these audio player plays to the self chip. Wire the first audio player play to the first sample audio constant input, and then do it for the second one and then the third one. Wire all these audio player plays to this section variable. Wire this int value on the section variable to this a on greater than or equal. Configure b pin and make it 3. All right, wire audio player pause to the pause executable right here, and then grab this self and wire it to audio player pause, and then wire target on audio player get timestamp to the self, wire timestamp to the timestamp variable. I'm going to move these over here a little bit. Then wire audio player pause to timestamp, audio player stop to self, and then this stop executable to the audio player stop. Wire this match on execution integer switch to the section variable. Wire target on audio player set timestamp to self. Wire the timestamp on that chip to the timestamp variable. All right, one thing I forgot to mention is you need a bool variable named paused ? Make that input true. Wire paused to the bool, and then that output executable to audio player pause. Get an if, wire the if condition to that paused bool variable. Wire start to the if. Clone that bool variable over and make it false. Wire the then on the if to the paused. Then wire that executable to audio player set timestamp. Wire that output executable on audio player set timestamp to the input on execution integer switch. And wire the else on if to the input on execution integer switch. And then clone this section over here to right here. Get a subtract, wire difference to the input, and then the top value to the output on section. Configure that value, make it a 1. And then, sorry, I'm doing this on the fly. Paused to this input execution and this output execution to audio player set timestamp. 1, 2, 3. That's just what it sounds like. All right, we're gonna try start, pause, and then start again. 1, 2, 3. It works. Before you go, this is very important. If you have, let's say like a 8-minute audio and you only use 2 audio samplers, do not delete this last one. Just make it blank. Just clear it. Whatever you do, do not delete it. That is very important. Okay, so when I was recording, I didn't actually mention how to use the damn thing. So how you use it is you record 5 minutes into this first one, and then another 5 minutes into the second one, and then another 5 minutes into the third one. Pretty much this system just compiles those 3 audios into one. But besides that, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you couldn't figure this out, I do have a free invention on the store. Totally get it. Check it out, bro. It supports me. But yeah, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe.